What is the average cost of a wedding photographer? Hello, I am Georgia McGilly from Georgia Beth Photography. Welcome back to my channel. In these videos, I am answering simple wedding planning questions in under 2 minutes. So prices for wedding photographers really completely vary. You could go from a really low end one around £500. Mid-range will be somewhere between £2,000 and £2,500, and the higher end will probably be around £4,000 here in the UK. You've got to remember though that not necessarily all wedding photographers actually have this as their full-time job. It doesn't mean that they're not great at their craft, but if it is a side hustle, they might not necessarily be investing in the more high quality equipment, or they might not dedicate as much time to learning their craft. So I would highly recommend going and finding out more details about your wedding photographer and whether it really is their full-time job. Also, some have so much more experience and might come highly recommended by so many other suppliers and other couples. And so you should expect to pay a higher price for these sorts of people. As with everything, you really do get what you pay for. Some photographers also restrict the amount of images that you can get within their packages. Some also are just set to particular parts of your day. They might offer albums and prints within their packages as well. For me, I offer an a la carte menu system. So I start off with 4 hours at £800, and then you can add on per hour, depending on however many hours you need me for your wedding day, at £125 per hour. And then you can also add all those extras like the engagement shoots and the albums as add-ons and so many more. So if you're interested in finding out more about that, go ahead and see my website at the link in the description. But the reason I do this is because it means that you really aren't going to pay for those things that you don't want. When I first started out with my wedding photography, I had particular packages which covered certain sections of the day. But I quite often find that couples would be contacting me saying, I don't really want this package, I don't really want this, I want somewhere in between. So the reason that I do this kind of a la carte menu offering is so that you can really only pay for what you want. And it also means that if you're on a tighter budget, but you still want the high quality photography rather than going for a kind of a lower end photographer, you can just choose what important section of the day that you want me for and just pay that £800 for the 4 hours. So if you want to find out more about having me as your wedding photographer, go ahead and look at the link in description. My website and my social media channels are all in there below. So I hope you really enjoyed that 2-minute answer. I will be doing so many more questions and answers on this channel over the months to come. So go ahead and make sure you hit subscribe and hit like, and go ahead and share this video if you found it useful. I'll speak to you soon.